I hope everybody's doing well. Since I've been here, um, I've been. Whew, hold on, let me get up these steps. All right, you guys. So, out of breath, but since I've been here, I've been catching the train and then charging the Tesla. Okay. Um, so let me catch my breath. I am so out of shape. So the thing is, I've been catching the train. So I'm getting ready to go to the store. So then I will be driving the car to the store. We had to drive to charge the Tesla. They didn't have some charging ports in Manhattan. So we had to drive all the way to New Jersey, you guys, to charge a Tesla, okay? I was shocked because I'm like, there's nowhere in Manhattan where you can charge the charging ports if you have a Tesla. But there was nowhere, okay? Hey, Tony. So we had to drive to New Jersey 2 days ago to charge the Tesla, okay? So we will be taking the car to the store. And what I noticed today that I haven't noticed before, sometimes we take the train, sometimes we drive, okay? The parking, they charge you to even go into Manhattan, okay? So I think it's like a $9 fee, a fee that they charge you to go in. And then, my lipstick. So anytime you go in Manhattan, New York, hey, every time you go in Manhattan, they charge you a fee. It's crazy, okay? Just to go into Manhattan, and New York is on an island, okay? New York is a island. If any of you guys didn't know, New York City is a island, okay? So I was going on the train today. Like I said, some days we take the train, sometimes we park the Tesla where we're staying, and we will be taking that to go to the grocery store. And the grocery store is not far, right? And then sometimes we just drive. So we trying to keep the charge as best as we can because we had to drive into New Jersey. There's cameras everywhere, if you guys can see this. In New York City, you're being watched 24/7. I'm doing good. You're being watched on the trains. You're being watched everywhere. There's cameras literally everywhere, okay? What I noticed today was there were soldiers, which I've never seen before, in Manhattan. There was uniformed soldiers with boots on the ground. Yeah, do you see the cameras? They're everywhere, you guys. They're on the trains. They're there when you come off the trains. So you're always being watched in New York. All eyes are on you, okay? Literally, all eyes are on you. But what I noticed since I've been here is I noticed that the soldiers, okay, the soldiers were not there before, you guys. Hey from India. Yes, the soldiers were not there. That was Union Street Station. There are soldiers there, okay? So that's not a good sign, okay? Tomorrow I'll be driving into Manhattan. I'm in another borough close to Manhattan, and yes, that is not a good sign to see soldiers in Union Station, okay? They weren't there before. That's why I took a picture of them. I was going to ask them like why are you guys here, but I didn't want them to ask them that, okay? What I also noticed here is This reminds me of Rome, okay? Rome. Everything here, I will come back on with another video. Everything here is like Greek mythology, Greek Roman mythology. So is this Rome? Is New York Rome? Okay. You know how many times I've been to New York and I'm saying this, is New York Rome or is New York Rome too? Okay. That's the question we have to ask ourselves, because everything in the United States is built on the Roman system, the Roman mythology, Roman Greek mythology. It's very interesting, okay? So I will be back on with some more videos. I'm getting ready to go to the store. So I'll be back on, you guys. All right, love you guys. Stay safe wherever you guys are. But to see the soldiers, I have not seen them down there before, okay? So that kind of is a red flag. Is New York on high alert? Yes, okay. Do I want to be out of here soon? Yes, because of that, okay? Remember I said you don't want to be in no major city, okay? Just saying. Now, I'm going to do a video on what I see as far as Iran, Israel, and the United States. I did the video before, but I see something else, okay? This has already happened, so it has happened in the future, and we're only seeing it in the present, okay? So I will be back on with another video, you guys. All right, Ashe.